All right, everybody, it's April 12th. Tyler is mowing rye. And we just dug out the corn planter. So let's go get her switched over and set up to go do some soybeans. All right, so what we're gonna do, when we put this thing away for storage, we take the monitors off the row, the little spinning wheels, the seed discs and plates and whatnot. We take that apart because there's little brush bristles, and if mice get into it during winter storage, the rodents can destroy those bristles and cause leakages and whatnot. So we take all that stuff apart, and we also relax the spring tension. So we have to set spring pressure, down pressure on the rows, and do some things there to get it ready. So right here is where the what I was calling the monitor goes. I don't know what the meter's the word, that goes in there, and it drips it down into the seed tube right there. So we got to take the boxes all off. We also have to change the spring tension, change it to a different hole, and flip it up on end to get the correct down pressure settings. And then we can go across and do all of our individual row unit settings, which would be like our seed depth. And yeah, so all right, well, the other day when we were going to do this, we ran into issues with our hydraulics on the tractor. For whatever reason, we only have 500 psi at the remotes, so it's not enough to unfold. It's only enough to basically run this latch and these lift wheels, but it's not even enough to lift the planter. So with that, we have to work with it like this because that was a Friday night and it's now Saturday. But I just want to show you guys what we're doing. As I kind of explained, you gotta pull these rows off. Zoom out there. You gotta pull these rows off. So this box, yeah, you gotta twist it out, flip the latch off, and then the rows lift off. I have one sitting right here, so you can see the underside of it. This here, gotta take these guys here out. And then this is our seed plate. So take these two nuts off. There's a wing nut and a standard, which there's supposed to be two wing nuts. And then the seed plate goes with the slot facing downward. And then we just put them back on. And then these holes will go onto there. All right, well, we were held up a little bit. So this here is treated seed, that's inoculant. We were held up a little bit by about a week or a week and a half from the other part of the video because we were waiting on some parts for that guy. The pump quit, we had no hydraulics. So hopefully with any success, we're ready to rock and roll. I'm just closing up. We gotta go to the field, see if we can get started and get everything set. Our seed depth is I believe 1.5 inches, and yeah, we got to set our populations and all that stuff. So check in a little bit. Working on this planter, I have a row unit that's acting up, and to experiment and determine whether or not it's an electrical problem with the seed tube or if the unit is actually bad. I'm going to swap rows and see if the problem goes to the other row or if it stays, which would tell me it's an electrical problem. But I thought I'd take this moment just show you how the soybean seed plates work. So inside here, it's sloped. The seeds fall down, and down here they fall into the plate. As you can see, it picks up seeds, it carries them around, and right here it drops them out the bottom, out into the seed tube. And that's how these units drop seeds. So there's a sprocket, right here, there's a sprocket that runs and couples up to this here, turns it, drops seed down. Well, last night we got about 15 acres planted, and here we are right now planting. It's like 80 degrees out. I got my sidekick with me, and that's what we're doing. So we have about 60 to 70 acres on this property to plant, and then we're going to head over to York County and plant about 47 acres over there. That's my ground. We're going to be planting it green. So that'll be in another video on the regenerative side. This is the POV side of things. But stay tuned.